My name is Miss Yvette, and we will do story time today. We're going to have a really, really good time. Are you guys ready? Now, since it's just, we don't have that many, I can get names, so I may not remember, but we're all friends here. What's your name, sweetheart?
Can you say a little louder?
William. Hi, William.
My name is Tom, and I'm William's brother.
Hi.
Older brother.
Okay, so I'm going to say hello in another language, and then you can tell me what language that is. What's your name? Ni hao. What language is that?
Chinese.
And what's your name?
Paris.
Hi. Hola. Hi. Jumbo. Swahili. Hi, your name is Ty? What's your name? Hi, Charlie. What's your name? You. Great. Alrighty, so I'm going to start with my story. Oh, I missed somebody. Hi. What's your name? Huh. That's okay. Alright, so let's start with our story time song. It's story time. It's story time. Time to sit and listen. It's story time. It's story time. Let's sit, look, and listen. And so today, I'm thinking we should take a trip. Let's take a trip. It's pretty hot today, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really, really hot. So what I think we should do, we should take a trip closer to some sea breeze. Would you like that?
Yeah, even to the slurp.
Sparkly sounds pretty good right now, doesn't it? And so let's do that. So I need your airplane wings. And we're gonna go east. We're gonna go east. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. We're flying over the United States. We're looking down and we see Texas. Hi, Texas. Say hi to Texas.
Hi, Texas.
And we're gonna keep going, We're going east. Let's go south just a little bit. Say hi, Florida.
Hi, Florida.
Should we keep going?
No.
Yeah.
Once we go to the edge of Florida, we'll hit the sea.
I know. So let's stay up high. Okay, so we're looking down. And what do we see?
Sea.
We see Cuba, and Jamaica, Haiti. Keep going. And Puerto Rico. Slow down. And now we're gonna get to St. Thomas. Do you know where that is? Small, bitty little island, 32 square miles in the Caribbean. So that's where we'll stop. So let's land. And we are going to sit under a huge mango tree because it's shady there and really close to the water so you can feel the breeze. And now, are you ready? We're under the tree. What are you drinking? It's hot. What are you drinking? Maybe some coconut water? Would you like some coconut water? No? Would you like some mango juice? Yes. Okay. How about some passion fruit juice? Would you like some of that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you're drinking. And we're sitting under this tree on St. Thomas, and so we need to talk like we're from St. Thomas. So let me hear you say, hello.
Hello.
Which means hi. All right, so our first story is called Jola Conjola. Do you know who Anansi is?
Yes.
You do not. Anansi is the famous Spider-Man. From a long time ago, there's stories heard about him in Africa, here in the United States, because we're not there now, and in the Caribbean. And the thing that you need to know about Anansi, he's very tricky. He's what?
Very
Very tricky. Now, do you know what a jumbi is? A jumbi is a ghost. So in this story, there are jumbis in it, so watch out for them, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Long time ago, back when fall had teeth, things were very difficult for Anansi. It hadn't rained in a very, very long time, and it was very hard to find food. And he was looking very, very skinny. In fact, everyone was. Everyone except his best friend, Brotukama. Brotukama was looking round and fat. And Anansi wanted to know, why is it that everyone else is looking very, very skinny, but Brotukama is looking round and fat? And so he asked him, Brotukama, why are you getting your food? Why are you looking so round and fat? Brotukama said, I don't know what you're talking about, Anansi. And he didn't tell him. Did Anansi give up? No. He asked him another day, Brotukama, how long have you and I been friends? A long, 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 long time. If you knew where food was, you would tell me, wouldn't you? Did Brotukama tell him? No, because he knew how Anansi was. He's very, very tricky. But Anansi did not give up. Anansi asked him again, this time with some tears. Brotukama, Brotukama felt sorry for him. He said, okay, come to my house tomorrow morning very, very early and bring a small bag with you. And Anansi did not wait till the morning. He showed up from that night with the biggest bag he could find. When Brotukama woke up that morning, didn't I tell you to bring a small bag? Anansi said, it's the smallest bag I could find. And so they started on this journey. They went up the hill, down the hill, round the corner. And up the hill, down the hill, and round the corner. They were walking for a very long time, and Anansi was pulling his bag, and he was getting very tired. And just then, Brotukama said, okay, stop. Hide behind that coconut tree right there. And he hid behind the coconut tree. And when he looked up, do you know what he saw up there? There was a house floating in the air. Have you ever seen anything like that? Me either, and neither did he. And the house was floating in the air. And then, do you know what happened? It started to come down. Slowly and slowly until it touched the sand. They were at the beach. And do you know who came out of that house? Zombies! Do you know what zombies are? Ghosts. There were lots and lots of ghosts in the house, and they all came out. And Anansi was very scared. He's like, I don't want to go over there. No. The zombies came out of the house. They took a fishing boat and they went fishing. But before they did that, they sang this song. Jola conjola, mami conjola, jola conjola, mami conjola. And the house floated back up into the air. When the ghosts, the zombies, were out of sight, Brotukama came out, stood under the house, and sang another song. Jola conjola, papi conjola, jola conjola, papi conjola. And the house floated back down. And Anansi was scared. But he went in and he opened the door. Do you know what was inside? Food! Lots of food. There was chicken and fish. What other food do you think was in there? What foods do you think were in there? cake. Ooh, lots of cake, chocolate cake, and ooh, cake with lots of layers. And what else do you think was in there?
Cherry.
Cherries. What else do you think was in there? Any other foods that you like that you think might be in there?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Lots of watermelon. What other foods do you think? Strawberries. Oh, delicious looking food. And he saw all of the food and he forgot how scared he was. And so they went into the house and they sang the song to make the house go back up. Can you sing it with me? Jola conjola, mami conjola, jola conjola, mami conjola. And the house was floating in the air, and there was food on the walls and food in the ceilings and food everywhere. Oh, and Nancy started to eat. Oh, it was so good. He just kept eating and eating. But said, okay, now fill your bag so we can go before the jumpies come back, right? Did he listen? No. He kept eating. Oh, it was so good. Good. Took him and said, Nancy, fill your bag so we can go before the jumpies come back. Did he listen? No. He kept eating and eating. And so Bertukama sang the song to make the house come back down. Jola conjola, papi conjola, jola conjola, papi conjola. And then he sent it back up with Anansi in it. Jola conjola, mami conjola, jola conjola, mami conjola. And Anansi didn't even notice. He just kept eating, and he was standing next to the window. And he looked down. The jumpies were coming back. Bertukama, the jumpies coming. Bertukama, and he realized he was there all by himself. So what does he have to do? He has to sing the song, right? To make the house go back down, right? So he started to sing. Jola conjola, mami, papi, and papi, and mami conjola. Try it again. Jola conjola, mami, papi, mami conjola. Did the house go down? Do you know what it did? He started to spin around and around and around. And the jumbies saw that. The house was spinning around in the air. They said, we have a thief up there. We're going to get him. And do you know what they did? They sang the song to make the house come back down. They jumped in and then they sang it to make it go back up really, really fast. Jola conjola, mami conjola, jola conjola, mami conjola, jola conjola, mami conjola, jola conjola, mami conjola. Until it was so high in the sky, it was like a dot. And they started to look for Anansi. They went into one room, he went into another. They went into another room, and he went into another. Until they got him. They cornered him. And they said, gotcha! And we're going to teach you a lesson. And they picked him up, and they pew, threw him out the window. But what do we know about Anansi? He is part man and part spider. And what do spiders do? What do they do?
Make webs.
They make webs, exactly. So that's what he did. So as he's falling, and he landed safely. But by then, everyone had heard about how greedy he was, that he didn't listen. And so they started to laugh at him. Nancy! they did? He ran up into the tallest tree and he hid up there. And if you don't believe me, then next time you walk under a tall tree, look up. He might still be there. Wheel bend, story end. Give yourselves a hand. You are